Good evening. Welcome to South Asia Newsline. I'm Lepakshi Khurana. Here are the top stories we're tracking for you on Thursday, the 14th of April. India calls upon global investors for its maritime development. Anti-Pakistan protests erupt in Pakistani Kashmir. Youth demand equal job opportunities. And Britain's Duke and Duchess visit Bhutan, meet King and Queen. And now for all the details. The first ever Maritime India Summit kicked off on Thursday with an aim to attract global investors in maritime sector in India. With nearly 5,000 miles of coastline, India promises to offer vast investment opportunities in naval trade.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the first Maritime India Summit in commercial capital Mumbai. At the three-day summit, deals worth nearly $12.5 billion are expected to be signed. Hundreds of delegates from 41 countries are expected to take part in the event.
I call upon the global business community to partner with us to give shape to a process of port-led development. I'm sure the long coastline of India, along with diverse coastal region and hard-working coastal communities, can become an engine of growth of India. This is the right time to come to India. It is even better time to come through the sea route.
He added that India is planning to deploy modern and sophisticated fishing vessels. The country plans to increase port capacity from 1,400 million tons to 3,000 million tons by 2025.
We particularly want to modernize our ports and integrate them with special economic zones, port-based smart cities, industrial parks, warehouses, logistic parks, cold storages, and transport corridors. India's maritime potential also lies in its strategic location on all major shipping highways. In addition, we have an expansive and productive hinterland through which flows a network of mighty rivers.
Modi also launched National Perspective Plan of Sagarmala program, aimed at leveraging India's long coastline and natural maritime advantages. The summit will showcase to a global audience sectors like existing port development and modernization of berths and terminals, greenfield ports, port-led development, repairs and braking, coastal shipping, inland water transport, cruises, lighthouse tourism, hinterland connectivity and logistics handling.
Days after an Indian national Kirpal Singh died in a Pakistan jail, New Delhi has taken up the issue with Islamabad. India has sought the post-mortem report of the deceased after Pakistan cited heart attack as the cause of death.
Indian Foreign Minister Sushma Swaraj said that the death of the Indian national who was held as prisoner in a Pakistani jail will be investigated by the Indian authorities. Kirpal Singh, 54, died at a hospital in Pakistan's Kot Lakhpat jail on Monday. He had been in prison since 1992 when he was arrested after he crossed over to Pakistan. Swaraj, who met Singh's family in capital New Delhi, assured them necessary assistance from the government.
ये लोग आए हैं मुझसे मिलने के लिए, तो मैंने इन्हें ये आश्वासन दिलाया है कि हम जल्दी से जल्दी उनका पार्थिव शरीर भारत लाएंगे। और जो बात वहाँ से कही जा रही है पाकिस्तान से कि दिल का दौरा पड़ने से मृत्यु हुई है, हम चाहेंगे कि पोस्टमार्टम के दौरान इस बात की भी जांच की जाए कि वास्तव में दिल का दौरा पड़ने से मृत्यु हुई है या पहले जिस तरह से हमारे दो एक कैदियों का निधन हुआ है ऐसी कोई घटना उनके साथ हुई है।
The foreign minister also informed the family that India will try to revive the Indo-Pak Judicial Committee, dealing with the welfare and overall status of prisoners of India and Pakistan lodged in each other's jails. The case comes amid a series of events that have raised tensions between India and Pakistan, including the death of Sarabjit Singh, an Indian prisoner in May 2013 at same Kot Lakpat jail who was murdered by inmates.
गया कि जैसा सरबजीत सिंह के साथ हुआ था वैसे ही कृपाल के साथ हुआ है, एक साजिश के अधीन हुआ है। इसमें जेल प्रशासन और वहाँ की जो ISI एजेंसी हैं इन सब का हाथ है इसमें, और हमने पहले ही शंका जताई थी कि सरबजीत के बाद हो सकता है कि और भी किसी कैदी के साथ ऐसा हो।
Despite Pakistan's claims that Kirpal Singh died due to heart failure, his family alleges that he was murdered and has asked for a probe by a high-power committee.
In Pakistan-administered Kashmir, unemployment has always been a major issue among the youth. Hundreds of Kashmiri men recently took to streets against the Pakistan government over blatant unemployment and nepotism in the region.
Demonstrations erupted in various parts of Pakistan-administered Kashmir against growing unemployment in the region. Hundreds of youths belonging to Jammu and Kashmir National Students Federation and Jammu and Kashmir National Awami Party held a demonstration rally at Muzaffarabad against the oppressive rule of the Pakistani authorities. Protesters claim that local administration has been giving preferences to Pakistani candidates over Kashmiri youth while ignoring qualifications. Instead of listening to their concerns, the local authorities resorted to heavy bait and charge on the peaceful demonstrators and took them into custody. For a long time, unemployment has remained a major concern among the people and is stoking tensions in the region. Kashmiri leaders claim that there is a sense of alienation prevailing among the youth of Pakistan-administered Kashmir due to the discrimination over job opportunities.
पेमेंट का ताल्लुक है तो उसमें तो नो डाउट के उसमें जो यूथ है उनके लिए तो कोई अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ है नहीं। जो चंद एक सरकारी पोस्टें होती हैं उनमें भी अपनी वही जो जिनको एजेंसियां क्लियर करती हैं वो जो डिक्लेयर करते हैं कि हम लॉयल पाकिस्तान के लॉयल रहेंगे, आपको एक पूरा ओथ लिख के देना पड़ता है, तो उन्हीं लोगों को वो लेते हैं। तो उनकी कोशिश ये होती है कि जो प्रो कश्मीर हैं, जो इंडिपेंडेंस के हामी हैं, जो चाहते हैं कि स्टेट की रीयूनिफिकेशन होनी चाहिए, तो उनको तो वो हमेशा साइडलाइन करके रखते हैं, कोई उनको जॉब्स नहीं दी जाती।
Pakistan-administered Kashmir, a part of the erstwhile princely state of India's Jammu and Kashmir, was illegally occupied by Pakistan about 7 decades ago. It ranks among the poorest and underdeveloped region in the country, and people continue to reel under poverty.
Afghan Defence Minister Masoom Stanekzai has warned that Al-Qaeda outfit is very active and poses a big threat to the country. The group been working in quiet and reorganizing themselves and preparing for bigger attacks, he added. He underscored that Al-Qaeda worked behind other networks, providing them support and experience as well as resources and recruitment capabilities. Stanekzai also expressed concern about the growing relation between Taliban and Al-Qaeda. His warning comes as Afghanistan is faced with another crucial fighting season, with Taliban gaining ground in major parts of the country, more than at any time since their ouster in 2001. Continuing their visit to South Asia, Britain's Duke and Duchess of Cambridge on Thursday began their 2-day visit to the Kingdom of Bhutan. On arrival, the royal couple was greeted by King's sister and her husband. Prince William and Catherine Middleton also took part in the Chibdril, a traditional welcome procession complete with music and plenty of colours. The later met Bhutan's King Jigme Khesar Namgyel Wangchuk and Queen Jetsun Pema and visited a temple. The Duke and Duchess also tried their hands on country's national sport of archery. The royal couple is on a week-long visit to India and Bhutan. Moving on, festive fever is running high in India. This was visible as Hindus celebrated Ashtami, the 8th day of Navratri, or Festival of 9 Nights, on Thursday.
Hindus across India thronged temples to pray on Ashtami, the 8th of the 9-day-long festival of Navratri. Hindus celebrate the festival in honor of goddess Durga. In the holy town of Haridwar, devotees made a beeline to take holy dips in the Ganges.
और यहाँ हरिद्वार में ये ब्रह्म घाट है, यहाँ पर स्नान करने के लिए। और वैशाख की जो संक्रांति है, इसका आज पुण्यकाल ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में हम लोग स्नान किए हैं, बड़ा मन पवित्र हुआ। और गंगा माँ तो ऐसे ही सबकी पापोद्धारिणी है और सभी जनता, बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ पर आए हुए हैं, सब स्नान करके और अपने परम को प्राप्त कर रहे हैं। बड़ी खुशी हो रही है, बहुत सारे लोग आ रहे हैं यहाँ पर।
It is believed that during Navratri, Goddess Durga descends on earth to rid it of demons and bless her devotees with happiness and prosperity. On Ashtami, devotees worship the eighth form of Goddess Durga, which is commonly known as Mahagauri among the Hindus.
आज तो अष्टमी है, माँ अष्टभुजी माता का दर्शन करने हम लोग आए हैं। आज नवरात्र का उतरने वाला दिन है, यहाँ नवमी का भी पूजन सब करते हैं, यही सब, और हमें मन की शांति मिलती है।
During the Navratri festival, Hindu worship various forms of Goddess Durga. Devotees usher in festivities at night after staying without food during the day.
India's northern province of Jammu and Kashmir is a well-known tourist destination in the world. Asia's largest tulip gardens in the Kashmir Valley offer not just the serenity of nature, but also a taste of Kashmir's special tea.
In the picturesque background of Asia's biggest tulip gardens, tourists enjoyed the almond-flavoured tea, also known as kahwa. Kahwa is the traditional green tea consumed in India's northern province of Jammu and Kashmir. It is a popular breakfast tea among Kashmiris and is generally accompanied with bakery items.
हम जैसे कावा पीने बैठे तो ऐसा लग रहा है कि हमारा यहाँ आना अभी क्या बोलते हैं उसको कि सक्सेसफुल हो गया। वी आर एंजॉइंग कावा। आधा ही लिया था पहले, उसके बाद हमने 2-4 कावा सबने पी लिया है हमारे ग्रुप ने। इट्स रियली वेरी टेस्टिंग, कुछ अलग ही टेस्ट है। मेरे ख्याल से कश्मीर के मसाले उनकी टेस्ट है, उसमें स्वीट भी है, थोड़ा सा नमकीन भी लग रहा है। सो इट्स रियली वेरी नाइस।
Kahwa is prepared in a brass kettle known as samovar, which consists of a fire container in which live coals are placed, keeping the tea perpetually hot. Dry fruits, saffron and sometimes milk are also used in making this special tea.
हम डालते हैं इसमें अलची, दालचीनी, जाफरान और बादाम, किशमिश और काजू और बनाते हैं। शौक से हम कहवा बनाते हैं। यहाँ कश्मीर में टूरिस्ट लोग आते हैं, पीते हैं, शौक से पीते हैं। 4-4 कप, 2-2 कप शौक से आते हैं पीने के लिए।
Set in the shadow of mountains, the tulip gardens offer the perfect location for enjoying a cup of the traditional Kashmiri tea.
Well, that's the way it was in South Asia this evening. Before we conclude, the top stories once again. India calls upon global investors for its maritime development. Anti-Pakistan protest erupt in Pakistani Kashmir. Youth demand equal job opportunities. And Britain's Duke and Duchess visit Bhutan, meet King and Queen. Now our viewers can watch the show on SouthAsiaNewsline.com. You can also visit us on Facebook.com/SAsiaNewsline and follow us on Twitter @SAsiaNewsline. That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time tomorrow. Good night.